前置詞接続詞の使い方で、よくある誤り。
He wrote a book during he was in prison. We can chat during we are working.
何々の間、という意味の、デュアリングは前置詞なので、接の前に置くことはできない。接の前には、接続詞、ホワイルを使う。
He wrote a book while he was in prison. We can chat while we are working.
デュアリングは、ある期間を表す名詞の前に使う。
During the summer. During the night. During the war. She went out in spite of it was raining heavily. He came to the lesson despite he was very ill.
にもかかわらず、という場合、接の前では、オルゾーやイーブンゾーを使う。同じ意味を表す前置詞、in、スパイト、of、ディスパイトは名詞、代名詞の前で使う。
She went out even though it was raining heavily. She went out in spite of the heavy rain. He came to the lesson although he was very ill. He came to the lesson despite his illness. I am very impatient, as my father.
何々のように、二人の人や二つのものが似ていることを表すとき、名詞、代名詞、その後に動詞がなければ、の前では、前置詞 like を使う。
I am very impatient, like my father.
主語と動詞がある接の前では、接続詞、as を使う。砕けた英語では、like も接の前でよく使われる。
I wanted to travel abroad, as my brother had done. Nobody could dance like he could. I'll call you again after 3 days. I look forward to seeing you after 2 weeks. I'm going to America 3 weeks later.
3日後、という時には、未来のことであれば、in 3 days、または、in 3 days time、と言い、過去のことであれば3 days later、または、after 3 days、という。
I'll call you again in 3 days. I look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. I'm going to America in 3 weeks' time. 3 days later he died. After 3 days he died. I spent 5 days at Kyushu. My parents live at Chiba Prefecture. We played mahjong at my room.
何々で、何々に、と場所を表すとき、広い場所や周りに境界線のある場所、例えば、国、地方、町、大きな島、公園、庭など、と共に使う前置詞は、at ではなく、in を使う。
I spent 5 days in Kyushu. My parents live in Chiba Prefecture.
部屋、箱、バッグなど立体的なものの中で、の中に、という時も、in を使う。
We played mahjong in my room.
実際に大きさを示せない地点について、何々で、という場合は、at を使う。
I live at the end of the street. Turn right at the second traffic lights.
建物の内か外ではなく、何が起こったかに、主な関心がある場合も、at を使う。
I'll meet you at the station. We met at the club. She teaches at a high school.
この例では、駅、クラブ、学校の内か外ではなく、そこで起こったことに関心がある。
I am going to Shinshu on next Saturday. I was very busy in last month. I met her on Sunday afternoon. We went to a disco at Friday night. What did you do at the summer?
時を表す名詞の前に、this、next、last、that、every がある場合は、その前に、in、at、on は使えない。
I'm going to Shishu next Saturday. I was very busy last month.
決まった言い方の、in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night では、in や at を使うが、曜日や日付が加わると、in や at は、on になる。
I met her on Sunday afternoon. We went to a disco on Friday night. We left Tokyo on the evening of August 1st.
一日より長い時間、例えば、月、季節、年、世紀、時代などの前には、in を使う。
What did you do in the summer? I was born in 1956.
はっきりした時刻を指すときは、at を使う。例えば、at 9 o'clock at midnight など。また、何かの始めに、at the beginning of とか、何かの終わりに、at the end of という時も、at を使う。クリスマス、正月、イースター、感謝祭などの休日に、という時は、at を使うが、その中の1日だけを取り上げる時は、on を使う。
What did you do at the New Year? What did you do on New Year's Day? My parents told me to come home until 10 p.m. I have to finish reading this book till Friday.
ある時までに、その時より遅くなく、という意味では、by を使い、ある時までずっと、その時に何か動作や状態が終わる、という意味では、until または、till を使う。
My parents told me to come home by 10 p.m. I have to finish reading this book by Friday. I slept until 11 p.m. We waited till midnight. I went to Tokyo by my friend's car. We went there by 2 cars.
by, car, by, bus, by, トレイン、などとは言えるが、カーやバス、トレインなどの前に形容詞、名詞、代名詞がつけば、by ではなく、in を使う。
I went to Tokyo in my friend's car. We went there in 2 cars.
二輪車の場合は、on を使う。
I went home on my friend's bicycle. I killed the cockroach by my slipper. I bought it by my own money.
物や道具を使って、という意味で、何々で、という場合は、with を使う。
I killed the cockroach with my slipper. I bought it with my own money.
by は動名詞の前で使う。
We opened the can by making a hole in it with some scissors.
受動体では、その動作を行った人や物の前に、by を使う。
He was hit by a rock. I was bitten by a snake. I went to there last year. When did you come to here? I love Yokohama and I want to live in there all my life.
there, here, somewhere, anywhere, nowhere の前には、to, at, in は使わない。
I went there last year. When did you come here? I love Yokohama and I want to live there all my life.
例外として、there, here が箱、戸棚、部屋など立体的なものの中を指す場合は、in there, in here という。
There's a red box on top of the piano, and the key is in there. I want to go to abroad next year.
アブロード、外国へ、外国には、副詞なので、その前に、to を置くことはできない。
I want to go abroad next year. I went back. My hometown. I want to go back. Canada one day.
バックは、前置詞ではなく副詞なので、以後に続く名詞の前では、to が必要。
I went back to my hometown. I want to go back to Canada one day.
しかし、home, here, there の前では、to を使わず、back home, back here, back there という。
He went back home. Please come back here tomorrow. I have to go back there tomorrow.
しかし、home の前にそれを修飾する言葉があれば、to を使う。
He went back to his parents' home. The house's roof. The street's end. The parade's photographs.
生物以外のものについて、何々の、という意味を表す場合は、所有の S の形ではなく、of を使う。
The roof of the house. The end of the street. The photographs of the parade.
しかし例外として、次の生物以外のものには、所有の S の形も使える。1、都市、国、地域など。
Tokyo's population. America's natural resources.
2、乗り物の場合。
The car's wheels. The plane's wings.
3、社会組織の場合。
The government's decision. The company's president.
4、時間を表現する言葉。
Today's newspaper. 2 weeks holiday. The house of my parents. The car of Mr. Kelly.
人の所有物については、of ではなく、所有の S という形で、何々の、を表す。
My parents' home. Mr. Kelly's car.
しかし、その人物についての、 説明の句や説が、後にあるときは、of を使う。
What's the name of that woman over there? He is the great-grandson of an Irish couple who came to the United States in 1905. He walked away with smiling to himself. I like listening to music with driving. I usually read the newspaper with eating breakfast.
何々しながら、という意味の、現在分詞を使った文では、主語説の主語と、現在分詞の主語が同じであるときは、with は使われない。
He walked away smiling to himself.
同じ主語によって、二つの長い行動が同時に行われたことを強調したいときは、現在分詞の前に、while を使う。
I like listening to music while driving. I usually read the newspaper while eating breakfast.
また、主語説の主語と、現在分詞の主語が異なるときは、with を使う。
I saw a strange man with a parrot sitting on his shoulder. My parents must feel lonely with all their children living away from home. I don't have any brothers and sisters. We had nothing to eat and drink.
not, never, nothing, nobody などの打ち消しの単語の後では、and ではなく、or を使う。
I don't have any brothers or sisters. We had nothing to eat or drink. Every summer I go swimming to the sea. I went shopping to Ginza. I went skiing to Toyama Prefecture.
go swimming, go shopping, go skiing などの表現の後では、to ではなく、in を使う。
Every summer I go swimming in the sea. I went shopping in Ginza. I went skiing in Toyama Prefecture.
ビーチ、ロード、レイクなどの表面を表す名詞の前では、on を使う。
We went sailing on Lake Hamanaka.